Shalom family trendsetter. In this video I want to direct it to primarily my female viewers as well as subscribers. Now what I want to do, I want to open your mind to certain possibilities. For the last couple of weeks, actually the last 2 weeks I should say, I've been doing a lot of research. The Most High has been bringing forth the spirit for me to pretty much look into certain things such as witchcraft. I made a video the other day explaining to y'all that a lot of these hair salons that y'all go to, they're actually casting spells on y'all, compelling y'all to keep coming back to spend y'all money with them. These hair that y'all purchasing, putting on your head, is what's invoking these spirits into your lives. A lot of times you may have, let's say you might be a beautiful individual and somebody might be envy of you. Even your own hairdresser might be envy of you. Because once you put on that addition, that hair on your head, it beautifies you even more. And a lot of them are envious, so they will invoke certain spirits. And then when you put that hair on your head and you go into your home life is destroyed. The men in your home, your husband, your boyfriend, you find yourself at war with them, even with your children. But what I want to do, I want to talk about, let's say, the relationship that you have in your home with your significant other. A lot of times you find yourself unable to leave a relationship, especially if it's an abusive, volatile relationship. You find yourself compelled to stay with this individual. Sometimes you may have family members say, why are you still with him? I'm sure you hear that a lot. And you don't even know why you're still with him. You know you don't want to be in a relationship, but for some reason or another, you make excuses to stay in this relationship. Well, family, I'm about to tell you why. A lot of times because you're bewitched. They've cast spell on you to keep you with them. Back in the days, I made a video about this. I was with a female, and she used to actually cast spell on individuals, for them to stay with them. In other words, people used to come to our home and pay money to her for her to bewitch an individual to be with this individual. And at first, I didn't believe in it. I thought it was just all bullshit. I thought it was just a scam. She was just making money doing her. Back then in the 90s, everybody used to hustle. So I thought that was her hustle, but I realized it was something more to it than what I thought it was. And she used to actually bewitch, for example, drug dealer. Let's say if a female wanted to be with a drug dealer, they'll come to her and she'll do whatever she do. And, those two individuals find themselves together. However, it was a volatile relationship because the individual that she compelled to be with this female, he was basically being held against his will. So he would fight back, and this person that he was involved with would be abused. But I don't want to go too much into it. All I'm saying to you is this, family. If you find yourself compelled to a significant other, whether it could be male or female, there's something wrong. This person is holding you against your will. And you need to go on your knees and ask the Most High how to break this spell. Because 9 times out of 10, if you're in a relationship where you really don't even love this person, but you can't find a reason to leave this person, you're being held against your will. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make a part 2, going more in depth, and pretty much giving you a solution how to get out of it. All right, the first thing you want to do, you want to clear your temple of the living power, which is God. I refer to him as God. And you want to start following the law, statutes, and commandments and the dietary law. That's the first thing you want to do. You want to clean up your temple. Stop eating this detestable food. But again, I'm going to make a part 2 to go more in depth. Stay tuned for that. And with that, family, I say shalom, peace, and blessing. I'm under the weather today, so I'm not going to be making a long of a video. Shalom, family.